Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Coach, put me in. Put me in the game. I got this. All right, the coach says. You can go on in. Go on out there. And you better get us that score. I got you, coach. Watch. Just watch. I got this. The player runs out on the field. Move out my way. Ready! Is this you? Are you ready to get put in the game? Have you been feeling stuck? Have you been feeling like you are ready, but there has been no movement in your life? Well, you're feeling ready because God has gotten you to this point. You aren't stuck. You were being prepared to be able to get into the game. See, sometimes when we are on the sidelines, we think that God or the coach has forgotten about us, forgotten our skills, forgotten our gifts, forgotten our talents. But sometimes that's because the coach feels that we're not ready yet, maybe because we have not recognized our own skills, our own gifts, and our own talents. But when you come to coach or when you come to God with the enthusiasm of knowing and trusting without a shadow of a doubt, hey, I'm ready. Put me in. That's when coach or that's when God goes say, oh, okay. Put him in. Put her in. Let's see what they can do. Let's see if they fumble the ball. And you ready. And you know that you are ready for such a time as this. But see, the thing is, coach knew the whole time that by you being stuck, quote unquote, or by you being on the sideline, that is what it was going to take to prepare you and to get yourself ready for the time when the coach knew that they were going to need you. See, God already has the people that are meant to come into your life to rev up your sales, to get you those clients, or to put you in a specific place at a specific time for you to be able to show up and show out and shine as the star that you are. But the thing is, the whole time you thinking you were stuck, you simply were not ready, even if you felt you were. The thing is, it was your circumstances around you, you being on the sidelines and watching other people do it, or even if you wasn't watching the game and other people do it, it was still the circumstances you were in. You were trapped, quote unquote, by that line that you were not able to cross. You had to stay on the sideline because otherwise you would be stepping out onto the field. And it's like you didn't like being just stuck in that space. You wanted to maneuver how you wanted to maneuver. But that's exactly what it was taking for you to truly be prepared for those things that's down in your spirit and down in your soul to be worked on. You had to get rid of some people. You had to let those false people go. You had to get rid of that job. Some of you guys had to get fired from that job. It was not because you were not good enough or because you were not worthy. It's because it was all a part of your preparation for you to be able to get ready to get in the game. See, while you thought that you were at 100% already and ready to go in the game, Spirit was like, okay, they only at 90%. There were some things you still needed to learn from that person who betrayed you. There were some things you still needed to learn, some resources, some tools that you still had to receive from that job that you got fired from or that you had to quit from. You were not all the way ready. And God does not do anything half-assed. Yes, I just said ass and God. If y'all don't like that, you can click off. It ain't for you. Do understand that everything that God does and God touches is all going to be perfection because God is a perfect God and God is perfecting you. And like I said, God ain't coming half-assed. You ain't going to put something in the oven, your food in the oven, and then it's 90% done, so it's okay. We can take this out and feed this to our family. Especially if you're a caterer, you're not going to sell food and serve food that's 90% complete. people gonna look at you like, where they do that at? You're not gonna have clients coming back to you. You may get that one sale, but you're not ready to really go out there and get the 100 million thousand sales that's available for you. So you had to be in the uncomfortable position that you were in. That way you can really get your soul stirred up. That way you can learn the lessons that you need to learn. That way you can be 100% done, 100% ready to be able to go to coach or go to God and say, I'm ready. Put me in. Put me in. I'm ready, coach. I'm ready. Put me out on that field. Watch me score. Watch me run through everybody. Because you have something different that's within you. You have that motivation. And that they saw that fire in you when you didn't completely see it within yourself. God knew that fire was in you that whole time. Coach saw that potential in you that whole time. Coach said, okay, they ain't ready yet. So don't think just because you've been on the sidelines, or if you are on the sidelines, that means that God has forgotten about you or that your blessings aren't coming in. Baby, they are coming in, and they are coming in more abundantly. Spirit is just perfecting you to be ready to handle everything that is coming in. If you shoot and you score, are you really ready for everything that's coming after? Are you even able to be celebrated? Some of y'all don't even know how to receive. Do you know how to receive the celebration? Somebody giving you a compliment? Somebody saying good job? Or are you still in that phase like, okay, me? You telling me good job? You telling me, okay, people tell me I'm good at this. Or people say, that's my niche and I should do that. But I don't know. That's why you still on the sideline. Because you want to be in the game, but do you even believe in your own authority? Do you even believe in your own skills, your own gifts, your own talents to be able to go out there and share it with the audience, with the crowds, with the world? Are you ready for that? Are you ready to receive what comes after you actually score? Because if you can't handle, it's not just about being on the field and being in the game. It's not just about running the play. It's not just even about the score. Okay, you did all of that. Coach trusted you. You accomplished that. Now everybody's gone home. The field lights have been turned off. You've been celebrated. You went out to eat. You got all this stuff. And you're happy. You're proud of yourself. Right? But then the next day, when that phone starts ringing off the chart, are you really ready for all of that? Are you confident in yourself to go out there and do it again and do it again? Can you get back on that stage and perform that song again? Can you get back out on that field and score again? Are you able to catch more clients that are calling you? Are you able to sell out that lipstick again? It's like you may have sold out, all red lipstick because that's what you're selling. And then you're like, okay, well, that was just that time. But are you ready to sell out again and again and again? That's why you were on the sidelines, because it wasn't just about being in the game and scoring. It's about everything that comes after that. Are you prepared? Are you set up properly? Do you have the necessary equipment? Do you have everything that you need? And don't worry about the provisions or the sources or resources of everything you're going to need. Take one step at a time. But it's about getting yourself to that point to where you know within yourself that you can confidently and courageously and powerfully handle not just the getting in the game, but everything that comes after that. Can you actually handle the fame that you're asking for? Can you actually handle all the clientele that you're asking for? Do you believe in yourself? Like, do you really believe that you can do that thing that you know that you can do? Or do you doubt yourself still? So I'm going to leave you with this. It is up to you to determine if you feel that you are ready. Are you completely confident in knowing that you're an amazing coach? I know I am an amazing coach. That was too many I know I'm an amazing coach. I know I'm an amazing reader. I know I'm an amazing healer. I know I'm an amazing entrepreneur, artist, and everything else that I am. Do you know that you are the best at what you do? Are you really ready to go out there, shoot, score, run the plays, and handle all the influx that comes after it? Or are you still doubting yourself, your skills, your abilities? Or better yet, are you still doubting God? The higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, the God in you, because it's all one. Everything is one. Universe. Uni is one. All I need is one mic. Okay? Everything is one. So do you believe in that wholeness, in that oneness that is you? There is no separation. If you don't trust yourself, you don't trust God. If you don't trust God, you don't trust yourself. You can't trust God and not trust you. So hear me clearly. The choice is yours. And if you know that you're still on the sideline, it's okay. Accept where you are and allow yourself to be able to grow, to get ready to say, Coach, let me in. I'm ready. And if you ready, then damn it, you better go out there and you better show the fuck out. You better give the world everything you got. Everything. No bars hold. Do not hold back. It is time for you to shine. It is time for you to put yourself out there unapologetically. Unapologetically. You heard me? Are you hearing what I'm saying to you? Hype yourself up. Be your own hype man. Be your own hype woman. Do the necessary work that it requires so you're not still sitting on the sideline and thinking you ready, but you're not dealing with yourself. You're not really working on yourself. The only person you can blame for being on the sidelines is you. So when are you going to be honest with yourself and look at yourself in the mirror and say, self, we're on the sidelines. What we got to do to get out there in the game? Because it's a whole world, the world being the game. There's a whole world out here waiting for you and what you have. Your product, your service, your smile, whatever skill and ability that you have. The world is waiting on you. Somebody is waiting on you. You have a whole tribe of people that's waiting to be released just for you. So you need to get yourself together while you on the sidelines. So you can say, Coach, put me in. Coach, put me in. Coach, put me in. I'm ready. I'm ready. Watch me go out here and show out. Do you have that level of confidence? If so, congratulations. Get out there and you show out. And if you are still on the sidelines, then take motivation and inspiration from those that you are seeing out in the game doing their thing. And you use that along with the motivation that you're receiving from yourself and the motivation that you're receiving from God. And you get yourself ready, because best believe your time is coming up. And you better be ready. You will be ready. You know you will be ready. You know you are ready. Watch the language. Will, are. You are ready. So get yourself to match that energy. Okay? Good luck to everybody. Peace, love, and blessings on all of you, all of your families, all of your endeavors, and everything that you are doing. Spread love, spread peace, spread good cheer. Okay? We need this energy in the world. If you are a light worker, if you are a healer, if you are anything in the spiritual realm and you know you are chosen, you know you are a star seed, what you doing? It's time for you to rise up. Star seeds rise up. Healers rise up. Light workers rise up. Spiritualists rise up. It's time for us to be the leaders to help everyone else rise up to their full potential. You, specifically star seeds and chosen ones, have been placed in the position you have been in just so you can lead everyone else to be able. You are the coach. So it's time for you to rise up in your position and your power to do that thing that you have been called to do. Therefore, you can lead your tribe of people, your tribe of entrepreneurs, and whoever else that you're leading, to be able to believe in themselves, to be able to trust in themselves. I don't even like saying believe. Trust in themselves, know in themselves. So everyone has their positions. It's time. It's time to get in position, because it's time to make the play. And it's time to win the motherfucking game. Okay? All right. I love every one of you that is listening to this. Okay? Send me that love back. Like attracts like. All right? And I will talk to y'all soon. Love, peace, and Virgo vibes that I am sending out into these airwaves.